I see you out there doing work. I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I got him! Come on, man! Keep it going. Yo, get it up!
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! I got him! I got him! We're here. I got him! Watch the swing! Step out!
Y'all ready to lose?
You got it. Come on. Screen coming! All day!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Come on! Yeah, do it! Come on!
know, and so it comes and goes.
And I bet you can never put your phone on D&D.
No. I have the loudest ringtone.
Really?
You'll see.
What is it?
And the longest ringtone ever. It's the dun 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 dun. It's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boston, Massachusetts, the destination for the Bulls. What a luxury for a coach to have stars. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Fame, and the starting group for Chicago. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Champ in at the 2. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
And Holiday powers it home.
My goodness, Drew Holiday showing he still has some hops.
Out to the right wing. Ball passes to Champ. Left side, LaVine. Here's Champ. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 6. Here's Champ. Nails it from 3.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Holiday passes to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Champ, good.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Oh, he tries a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he could score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Holiday. Can they get it? Again, the miss by Boston. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Jam. Good.
I just love the ball movement.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Boston calls time here. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Boston, they've still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Holiday finds Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 is up. Kept alive by Boston.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Denied by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
No one near him. Pritchard gets it to go.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Levine. Here's Champ. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Champ. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Here's Pritchard. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Champ, good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Holiday. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The shot by Buzel is no good. Celtics trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Pass to Champ. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3.
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Now here's Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Into the lane.
Blocked! When it comes to contesting shots, Buzel is showing us that he's got great timing.
Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Chicago, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course there's the Celtics, now 7.5 games back.
Checking out the Bulls, I love how they've been probably the biggest surprise this season. They have managed to exceed everyone's expectations.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
Holiday passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Jacks up a 3. Pritchard, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Celtics trail by 13. To the inside, Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Champ. Hey, expanding his range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Champ's got 27.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Levine against Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Off target with the 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Champ. Ball with it. Here's Champ. To the left wing. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Champ can't hit. Celtics trail by 14. On the wing, Holiday. Baseline jumper. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. DeSumu's checked in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Poke loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Champ. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. Pass to Pritchard from deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Pritchard's got 5 now.
No, this is just a veteran instinct kicking in here. Holiday sensing and finding the man who's open.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Number 24.
And the Bulls lead by 16.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The 9-footer's on the mark. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Fade away. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by White.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. Misses the 3.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. No good with the triple.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Champ. He shoots a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Inside, here's Holiday. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. They need this. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Chicago leading by 21. Chicago calls timeout.
For the Bulls.
Start it.
The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Springer, he's checked in for Pritchard. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Number 1, the Bulls.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Giddey against Holiday. And that one's good. Giddey.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Line change here for Boston. Some changes for Chicago. On the court for Chicago, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Champ in at shooting guard.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 46 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Lonzo Ball, 1 shot.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Well, you look at Buzelis, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive, he makes it happen in an instant.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now here's Tatum. 23 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ball passes to Champ. Here's the three. Boston pulls it in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Ball finds Vucevic. Yes, it's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Tatum passes to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Here's Champ, defended by Brown. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Keita. And here's Brown. 26 points for him last game against Indiana.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
Here's Champ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
24.
Champ's got 44.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's Brown. Buzelis grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Champ. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Boston pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Chicago grabs the miss.
Timeout.
Champ's got 4 rebounds now. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. 3-pointer, Buzelis. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got his 9th assist of the game now. And here's Brown for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fires it. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brown scanning the floor. Lets it go from 14. No good there.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Brown. Again, the miss by Boston.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet.
Boston with some changes. Al Horford comes in for Keita, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Holiday against Ball. Pass to Champ. Here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. Here's Champ, defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Champ. No good on the three. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter to win the cold spell. Brown, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Over to the wing. And he gets that one. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Holiday. Horford outside. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 8 points.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Here's Champ. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Ball against Holiday. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Levine. Chicago with a rebound. Champ's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's lost his rhythm.
Excessive timeouts. One shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Drew Holiday.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes. And so it's the Chicago Bulls building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages.
Hey, your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Champ. 6 to shoot. Here's Buzelis, hounded by Tatum.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And here's Brown for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown with the steal. Down low. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Brown. Holiday's got 10 points in the game. Chicago shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Ball passes to Champ. It's Vucevic, high post. Working on Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Pass to Champ. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Nice jump shot. He's got 5. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Drew Holiday.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end. But with
a technical foul has been called on the Celtics.
One shot.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Drew Holiday.
That's good from Holiday.
It's no coincidence, guys, that wherever Drew Holiday has gone, the team gets better, and it's about the way he leads by example.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Laid laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Porzingis passes to Pritchard. Chicago with a rebound. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Champ. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Left side, Levine. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. On the wing, Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. Number 1, Chicago. The Celtics in second.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
2 on the clock. Levine gets the bucket.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Tries to break his ice. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Levine passes to Champ. Back to Levine. Here's Champ. He's covered by Holiday. To the paint. Puts it up. The fadeaway. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They missed just once in 5 attempts.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And the basket is good. Holiday's got 13.
Yeah, because of his frame, Holiday can do some of his best work on the interior.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Pritchard. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Tatum for 3. Here's Porzingis. Up and in on the layup.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. On the wing, Levine. Now Ball. Here's Champ. He's covered by Holiday. To the left side wing. Outside Levine. Pass to Champ. Back to Levine. The shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. Outside Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
2.
That's good from Holiday. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Champ. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Champ. Oh, from deep. Good. Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Porzingis with it, covered by Vucevic. Porzingis misses. The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Champ. Right side Levine. Here's Champ. Lets the three fly. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Holiday. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Champ, good. Champ's got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Pass to Holiday. Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
First one falls for him.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Tatum. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
You can just sense the confidence Jrue Holiday has, ready to shoot off the catch.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Torrey Craig. He's out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Champ in at the point guard position. Brown with it. On the wing, Holiday. The 3. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vucevic, the pass to Champ. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Champ. He's covered by Holiday. Inside, Horton Tucker, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Craig. 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. Champ can't hit. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Holiday. The 3 is up. Again, Holiday missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Vucevic, the pass to Champ. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Tatum passes to Brown. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not...
And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
Takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette checked in for Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Springer in for Holiday. Queta, pass to Cornette. Tatum with it. Now Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. Here's Champ. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And for Boston, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Now here's Tatum. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Champ. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Champ passes to Vucevic. Here's Terry. Here's Champ. Pass to Terry. Here's Champ. Offline with a three. The Celtics shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Horton Tucker, the pass to Craig. Horton Tucker with it. Pass to Champ. He tries for three. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
3rd personal foul. 4th.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
No good on the free throw. Well, Grant, it appears. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching.
successes. One of probably the first big stories that I had was when Luol Deng got traded from the Bulls to the Cavs, January 2014. And I remember the very next day I was driving from Chicago to Milwaukee to go to a Warriors game, Warriors-Bucks game in Milwaukee. And I wanted to do a one-on-one with Klay Thompson and like spend time with him. And I did that. Like I went the next day, did the interview, drove home, and I was a sophomore at Loyola Chicago, and like I feel like a lot of people that age might get complacent. You know, you have a big story break. I think I went from like 700 followers, like 7,000, and you know, I feel like now looking back, I'm like, dang, like I'm proud that I had the, you know, like on to the next mentality.
You said that you aren't complacent, but how do you find happiness just in life apart from your job?
I think I find happiness in like the quiet and you know, the quiet and like this, I guess, the slower moments where I can just chill and hang out with my family. I think those are like the best moments.
Do you have any advice for young?
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Ball out there with Champ, and it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Buzelis in at the 4 slot. We've got a couple of top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, and this one feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams, a great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff-level opponent.
Now here's Porzingis. Six on the shot clock. Here's White. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Champ. And again for three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. Now here's White. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Ball, the pass to Champ. I'm deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6 points for Champ.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And pushing it up, here's Boston, and White slams it in.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Here's Champ. Boy, he was something else against Boston. From downtown, another three for Chicago.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
Ball against Holiday. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
Back to Ball. Pass to Champ. Shoots. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. I'd send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then there's Champ. And it's Kobe White. And it's Levine in at the 3. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And there's the pass to Champ. On the wing, Levine. Here's Champ. He's covered by Brown. Shot's good by Champ.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Outside Holiday. White with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Champ. He's got 12. Tries a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Queta, the pass to Tatum. And here's Brown. Buzelis grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Passes it to Champ from outside the arc. That one, no good. Celtics trail by 14. Tatum looking around. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And it's blocked.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Here's Champ. Drills it from outside. Champ's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Out to the right wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Trying to get something going. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim. But that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands, too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt, too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Some changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Buzelis. And Ball subbed in for White. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. He kicks to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. White, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Bulls.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Boston, put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was his highest output of the season. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Tatum, defended by Dosunmu. And White, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. White's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Puts up a 3. Champ's shot is off. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics.
Chicago foul. Ayo Dosunmu. First personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for White. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum. So it's Chicago, 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes.
39, the Celtics, 26. Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Champ. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Celtics trail by 17. Now the pass to White. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And another hit. Shot made once more from Champ. Champ's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside, White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
The Bulls leading by 20. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got his first points of the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Right, the pass to Tatum. Levine against Brown. Off the run, and there is White. And that's good on the assist by Brown.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Ball, the pass to Champ. Left side, Ball. Passes to Champ. Fires the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now a timeout called by Boston. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Chicago.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover.
For the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Dosunmu. Champ comes in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Champ out there with Ball. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Smith. And it's Phillips in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. White the pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. From outside off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Ball. Pass to Champ. Kicks it to Ball. Champ the pass to Ball. Here's Champ. Oh, good with the triple. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Holiday finds White to the left side wing. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Four on the clock. Dishes to White. Missed it, even after all those chances. Bulls have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. They swipe it. Porzingis on the foul.
The height of Porzingis gives him an edge on that offensive glass, and he uses it.
Here's Champ. Pass to Phillips. Here's Champ. Bangs home the trifecta. Champ's got 43 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Clock at 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. They get it back.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Champ.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The pass to Champ. He tries for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Smith against White. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Bulls. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Stacks, man, and all the way from the Montana fam to the 2K community, I just want to wish everybody a happy holidays. Make sure you stay with your family, stay safe, and stay warm, bro. It is it's cold outside.
Welcome to a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the World, My Team Edition. We're going 3v3 in Triple Threat Park. What are you guys up to, John? I mean, welcome back to Team 2K TV. Excited to have our center back on the show.
Hey, so excited to be playing with an NBA player in the park. We're gonna have so much fun today.
So who are you guys running with?
I'm bringing out Penny Hardaway today, a player that has ratings that can accomplish everything on the court that you need, from driving and dunking to passing, scoring, and even fending. Hopefully that gives us just a little bit.
The Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Bucks. Just about unstoppable in the open court, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, leads his team as they prepare to throw down in a... Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special and the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the three, the small forward. And for Chicago, we've got Kobe White. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Phillips in at the three. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Lillard got a good look. Off the inbound, no good. Dosunmu outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Champ. Good! Another from three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Pass to Champ from the arc. He buries it from 3. Champ's got 6 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's Middleton on the wing. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Jackson. Out to Lillard. Second chance shot. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Champ. He puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. Off with the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get a shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And that one drops. 11 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Antetokounmpo against Smith. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Champ. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Jackson.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Champ, good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
From Lonzo Ball.
1:52 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Middleton. Lillard looking around. A clear look for Green. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And it's good. 2 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with you. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that 3-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Hits the trifecta. Green's got his second basket on the night.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Champ. Green covering. Here's Champ. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. The 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Chicago ahead, up 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Jalen Smith is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago leading by 11. Ball outside. Smith passes to Ball. Chicago ends up going with a new group. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Middleton is checked in for Trent. And Green is subbed in for Jackson. Lillard with the ball, guarded by Vucevic.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Bulls on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's Champ.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by White.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Bulls call time here. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. You saw White hit another level. So he has an exciting future in front of him.
Pass to Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Champ. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And the Bulls shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Outside White. Here's Champ. Good! Another from three.
And that shot pushes him further up the all-time ladder for threes in a season.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. And so it's Chicago in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So on the floor for Milwaukee, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5. To the paint, here's Lillard. The rebound by Phillips. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000 point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Count it.
Love the way Lillard can contort his body ever so slightly, able to protect the ball right there.
White on the wing. The three. Drills it from deep. Champ's got 34.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lillard against White. Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Jam, good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
For 3, here's Lillard. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
Pass to Smith. Here's Champ. Hey, expanding his range. Another 3 for Chicago.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, Lillard with some hyperactive handles that time, boy. Tell you what, he's pretty tricky with that rock.
Pass to White. Here's Champ, defended by Lillard. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. Jackson. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort. He gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Lillard can't get it to go.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Champ. Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Here's Champ.
2 minutes.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 4 rebounds in the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Ball finds Vucevic. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. And it's Jackson in for Green. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Torrey Craig out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Champ in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
A chance to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Ayo Dosunmu. Let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. Right in the middle of the schedule, some unfortunate timing for sure. We wish him the best on his recovery. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
LaVine passes to Champ. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And with tonight's victory, that now makes them 3-0. This season's series hasn't been a contest. They've clearly had the edge against Milwaukee.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Champ.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And got it! Another basket!
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard can't get it to go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Champ passes to LaVine. Here's Champ. There's the three. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Champs got 53 points. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Nostalgia, John.
I heard something about fireworks. Isn't there a way to set off fireworks in here?
Yeah, there really are. And you know what? It also gives you a 30-minute rep boost every day. I need some extra rep. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to go do something. All right, let's see what I got. Ooh, diamond. All right, here we go.
Check it out.
Some good layup. Power forward from the Warriors.
Oh, could be Draymond.
Jonathan
Kuminga. Diamond
There we
Kuminga.
go. Hey.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Champ in at the 2. And for Atlanta, the front court is Risacher and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Okongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Here's Risacher. Okongwu trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the wing position, Risacher has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Risacher, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Shots good by Champ.
24. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here is Young. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game.
Oh, the athleticism there on display from Daniels. That's fun.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Champ. Rebound by Johnson. Here's Daniels. Johnson dishes to Daniels. Young for 3. No good that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Champ. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Champ's got his second basket of the night.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Young pass to Johnson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, this team has trusted Young's ability to run an offense, and that includes him finding teammates.
Over to the left wing. Passes it to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Shots good by Champ.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here is Young. 2 points. That one goes. Daniels has got his second basket of the game.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Pass to Champ. Shoots a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Johnson outside. Pass to Risacher. Down low. Daniels. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 4. Ball, the pass to Champ. In the corner, it's LaVine. Here's Champ. Another three for Chicago.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Risacher. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
If you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Shot from 12. And it's Chicago scoring again.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Nance comes in for Jalen Johnson. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Risacher. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Daniels. Chicago also making some changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Buzelis. And it's Dosumu in for Levine. And here are the Bulls now. Following the miss shot by Bogdan Bogdanovic. Champ, the pass to Dosumu. Outside ball. Here's Champ. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his fifth assist in this one. Young against Ball, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Inside, here's Champ, and he drops it in from the low post. Champ's got 22.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Nance finds Young. Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
And Trey knows he's going to get all the attention, does a good job of finding the open man.
Bulls leading by 8. On the wing, Dosunmu. Passes it to Champ. Three-pointer, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Nance, no good. And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be right back after this. Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defense.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizachet. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Daniels. And it's Roddy in at the 4 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored 53 points and was reliable as ever from distance. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Champ. Off target with his 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. They get it back. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Bucks.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now Rizachet after the missed 3 from Champ. No good from 11 feet.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Dosunmu. Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Smith. Good work defensively by Capella.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Outside Ball. Launches a three. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Champ. Champ's got 6 in the quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Lonzo Ball out there with Champ. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Buzelis in at the 4-man position. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Johnson outside, over Buzelis. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Champ. He's got 36. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Hawks shooting 43% from the field. Young against Ball. Young's shot is good. Young's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Good! Another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Champ. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Buzelis has got his second basket.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There he showcases it on the offensive glass.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity, but Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. I guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Here's Vucevic, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Rizachet. Rebound collected by LaVine.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Johnson. Hits it from three-point range. Champ's got 47 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Buzelis. And you talk about a guy taking a lead. Jalen Johnson took huge steps forward in his 3rd NBA season.
Kevin, how many times have we seen it where a really talented young player is playing on the team?
Who's checked in for the Hawks? There's the pass to Phillips. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Champ. Three-pointer on the way. Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
Here's Champ. Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just a That is just nasty.
Out the athleticism on that finish.
Remaining in the game.
Pass to Phillips. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 32. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Oh, great finish.
Off me.
I just showed there, but I'm going back.
No, I'm there.
Great job, great D. Not much you can do about that with Paul George.
It's off.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for bat. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Champ in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Bucks to start out. Stan, we got a lot of great athletes on the floor tonight. How do you think it'll play out?
Well, both teams want to run, so in that case, a lot of it comes to which team wants to run back on defense. You can't just outrun people one way. There's going to have to be a lot of intelligence and patience out on the floor tonight.
Outside LaVine. Pass to Champ. Here's Buzelis. Here's Champ, defended by Jackson. He shoots a three. Champ can't hit. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Champ. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut. Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates, just 1 of 4 shooting.
Lets it fly. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Champ's got 5.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Off target at the rim.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And Ball gets it to go.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
Lillard against Ball. Right wing to the middle. Shot to stop the run. And it's laid in by Jackson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Ball passes to Champ. On the wing, LaVine. Ball outside. Pass to Champ. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. And again, it's Chicago.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
The Bucks trail by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Lillard. Tries again. No luck on that one. Good D by Ball. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Here's Champ. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Green is subbed in for Jackson. It's And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Champ in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Middleton passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He dropped 50 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard looking around. Jackson with room to fire. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Champ passes to LaVine. Left side White. Here's Champ, defended by Jackson. Good! Another from 3.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes in a season. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton. That one doesn't drop. LaVine with some nice D. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. White, the pass to Champ. From downtown, and again for 3.
And that shot moving him into history. The most triples ever in a single season.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3, and now stands alone at the top of the list.
Well, tonight, he's put on a show from long range as he's done all season long.
And the fans just letting him know how much they appreciate his amazing touch.
Well, to do what he's doing, you need more than great touch much from distance. You have to be confident and relentless.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Giannis going downhill. Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. Guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant from Rock. So it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Up big because of their three-point shot.
The Bucks 30.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chicago leading by 15. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Here's Lillard. Buzelis grabs the board.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Champ. Now Vucevic. No made baskets yet. Sinks it from distance. And the Bulls lead by 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Comes up empty down low. Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Champ. To the wing, right side. He tries for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
90 seconds into the second half now. Middleton, no good.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Champ's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, when Levine looks to pass, it makes him so much more valuable.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Champ. Back to Ball. Here's Champ. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Number 24.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Here's Middleton, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
It's Giddey on the wing. Outside Levine. To the right side. Pass to Champ. Oh, he tries a 3. Sinks the tray. Champ's got 32 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Lillard. There's the block. Here's Champ. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Vucevic. Sinks that one from the post.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 23 to the inside. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo to win the run. Chicago grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. Good D by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Buzelis. Antetokounmpo covering. Buzelis' shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Portis with the steal. It's Lillard with the drive. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. And so it's Chicago, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. Keep making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Prince. Chris Middleton comes in for Trent. And it's Jackson in for Rollins. We've got Smith. Also, Torrey Craig out there. And it's Champ in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Champ.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And that one's good.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Pass to Champ. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Connects from downtown.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Here's Phillips. Middleton covering. Shot clock at 5. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Portis' shot is off. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Bucks basketball. Bucks substitution. Taurean Prince.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Switch.
The defense, good steal.
Great job.
All the way.
All the way, all the way, all the way.
He can't catch me. He can't catch me. He caught me.
He can catch you. No.
No, why did he lay it up?
Get that out of here. Oh,
Man,
my God.
that
That's
level
really
40
bad luck.
Robinson, I'm telling you, you can't mess with D-Rob in my team.
It is serious. I thought I was going to be 5 steps ahead.
Pop out again. Oh, good take.
Great job.
Coming right up. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Alongside, now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Zach LaVine is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic, and there's Champ, and it's Ball in at the point guard. And for the Hornets, we've got Williams. Bridges out there with Josh Green. Then it's Ball, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blower. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Green, no luck. Now the Bulls with it. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Shots good by Champ. And here is Ball. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. No matter what D he's faced with, he averages about 31.5 points a game. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
That's good from Green. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Ball. Pass to Champ. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls another three.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Lately, let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Champ.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. And Curry, the bucket on the assist from Bridges.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Here's Ball driving the lane. The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Buzelis. Hornets with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Offensive rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball, the pass to Champ. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Ball kicks to Williams. Now, here's Bridges. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Curry wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 5.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Champ the pass to Ball. Here's Champ, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Ball no good. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Champ. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Passes it to Champ. Williams with the block. And the pass to Ball. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Back to Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Champ. Another one falls for Chicago.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Ball, the pass to Curry. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. To the middle. Here's Champ. Tries again. And the layup is good. Champ's got 17 now.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Ball against Ball. Bridges, right side. Curry deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Green. There's the triple. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
You got Josh Green. Grant Williams is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Salon in at the small forward position. So that's who Charlotte starts the second. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Back to Giddey. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Giddey's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. Charlotte shooting 43% from the field. Here's Mann. Giddey defending. Here's Salon. The rebound by Dosunmu. The Bulls leading by 8. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Craig against Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Craig. Hornets trail by 10.
Substitution
ends up going with the new group. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He ended up with 43 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. In second, the Hornets.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
Right wing. Pass to Champ. From beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. And the foul called on Grant Williams. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Chicago leading by 12. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Champ. The 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Champ's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Williams kicks to Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Champ and the Bulls, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball, the pass to Williams. The putback, and Williams is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Passes to Champ. Out to the right wing. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half.
24.
Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Ball out there with Champ. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic, and it's Levine in at the 3. Ball, the pass to Champ. Back to Levine. The pass to Champ. Trying his luck from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ball up top. He's covered by Ball. Outside Curry. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Chicago leading by 21. Pass to Champ. Over to the wing. Outside Ball. Here's Champ. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end. Seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Curry on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Hornets call time here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Buzelis. White, he's checked in for Champ. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Ball. Here's Salon to the paint. Ball, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Giddey, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Giddey. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Green taking his time here. It's stolen by Smith. Outside, White. Pass to Levine. To the inside, Smith lays it up off the glass.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And stolen by Giddey. Ball's knocked loose. Inside. Good on the shot.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
They kick it out to Green. Ball with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Back to Giddey. Dosunmu up top. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Kick out to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Green. And it's the Hornets, another three.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Giddey the pass to White from past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. To the paint, here's Mann, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine. That's 7 points for Zach LaVine.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Giddey. Takes it off the glass. Giddey's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Chicago with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with
substitution
some changes. Vucevic checked in for Terry. And Chance subbed in for Josh Giddey.
One shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Williams is out there with Bridges. Then it's Curry. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hornets 5.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Passes it to Craig. Here's Champ. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bridges. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So the wing on the left. Now the pass to Champ. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Curry dishes to Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Carter, the pass to Champ. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Man with it. Vucevic on him. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter, the pass to Champ. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the three ball is good. Chance got 43 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Champ.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Williams inside. Vucevic on him. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for the Bulls. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Bridges. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run.
It's the quickness of ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Ball hits them both. And so here's Charlotte. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Man gets the bucket.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Dort.